Welcome back to Generation Hoops. And yes, it's finally that time again. This is our third PSA reveal for the channel. So I've got them all lined up now. Really excited to see what I got. So one card, for whatever reason, came back that there was nothing, they couldn't find any info on this card. Even though this is a Panini card, this was my Dan Marley Golden Grass. And for, yeah, it's like, it's a Panini card, and they said, you know, no specific info, no grade. They didn't charge me, so that's fine, but still kind of weird. Was hoping to get that one back, so we'll put that one aside. And here we go. We're going to start. I did put my football cards up at the top because we always seem to do those first, and then we'll get into the basketball ones. But let's see. We got a Christian McCaffrey here. This was one of his rookie cards. This is the Elite Series. I just really like this card, and he's been doing really well for the Niners, and I think he might have a pretty good year this year. So I thought, okay, send it off. Hoping for a 9 or a 10, but let's see what we get. So with first one here, we've got 9. Not too bad. Not too bad. I will take that for my first one. Next one, we have our Josh Allen score rookie card. Now this one I was really, yeah, like I said, it looks fantastic. It's got, you know, no messed up corners. It's centered both sides pretty nicely. And we got, woo, first 10. All right. So we do have a 10. We'll make stacks here. That's already as many as I had in my last reveal. So I'm doing all right. Okay, these next two, I believe, yeah, they're both Dan Marley cards, and they're one's his All-Star card, and the other is a like a autograph card, a sticker auto, but still pretty cool. This one, just I like this set. If you've ever seen this Fleer 92-93 set, the Jordan's really cool in that one too. This was the All-Star game, I believe, that had Magic Johnson was his last All-Star game, and he hit that big 3 at the end. So really neat memories of this one. I think this was Marley's first All-Star game, so I always wanted to get this one slabbed up. Little bit of white around the edges, so I'm not expecting a 10. I'm expecting an 8 or a 9, but we'll see what we got. 92 Fleer All-Stars Dan Marley, and we got an 8. Not too bad. So, like I said, this one's not what I'm going to sell. This just goes in my personal collection of my Dan Marley cards. Same with this one. We've got our 2014 Panini Prestige. This was a bonus shots autograph. I think I got this on eBay for just a couple bucks. Luckily for me, my favorite player isn't like the most sought after guy, so I get some of his cards at a pretty good rate. So this one, I just really love it. It's got a good look to it. It's got my favorite Suns jerseys that they used to wear on there. So we got our auto. It says Red Premier, I guess. And let's see what we get. We got a 9. Okay, so not too bad. So far we've gotten 2 9s, a 10, and an 8. Okay. All right, this next one here is my son's card. He's a big DeMar DeRozan fan. He was going to send a Jordan, and we showed that in our preview video, but I noticed some imperfections on the card that I thought were really going to grade it down, and plus they tend to grade Jordans pretty down anyway, so he decided he wanted to send this Purple Wave Prism of DeMar. It's in good condition. I told him it was going to be like you can tell that it's a little off-centered. So I was expecting a 9 on this, but we'll see what we got. So for my son, 2022 Prism Draft pick, Purple Wave DeMar DeRozan, 8. Okay. Well, I mean, that's about as low as I expected it to go. So 8 or 9 was what I was expecting. So not too bad. He'll still be happy with that. All right. Now this one, I've got big hopes for. I'm guessing it's not a 10 because I think this might have been upcharged. It's pretty well centered up there. The back's a little off, so but there's not too much whitening around anywhere. Little bits on it, so I was expecting maybe an 8 or a 9 on this one. But still, it's my coolest Kevin Durant that I had, and I wanted to get it slabbed. So here we go. 2007 Topps rookie Kevin Durant. Okay, well, a little lower than I expected it, but shoot, really hoping it wasn't a 7. But I can't be greedy so far. I've already gotten a 10, so that's our lowest one so far. Let's hope we don't get any lower than the 7. All right, I really like this card. This next one is a 2018 Panini Donruss Optic Holo of the Express Lane Kobe Bryant. One of my, It maybe not my best Kobe that I have, but it is one of the best looking Kobe's in terms of like, I really like how it's designed. Being a holograph, it's really cool. So always got to send a Kobe too. So let's see how we go. Hoping for an 8 or a 9, and 9. Sweet. Very cool. Like I said, this one, there was just a tiny bit. I tried to clean up the top a little bit, but I figured 8 or 9 on this one. Was hoping for a 10, but you know how that goes. It's centered pretty well, but getting a Kobe 9, not too bad. Now here's this one. This one I was thinking might be graded lower just because it is greened out a little bit. So, you know, with a lot of these old Topps Finest, they will grade lower because of the shading, how it gets, you know, it turns green over time. This is my brother's card, and I just really like this one. I mean, anything you get in an 8 or above in this one's usually pretty good, but I wouldn't be surprised to see this one graded low. But we got 93, Topps Finest Charles Barkley, 8. Okay, well, that's not too bad. Again, older card. It's been sitting in a binder for, you know, over 20 years. It's been in there a long time, and it's still in pretty good shape. The centering, maybe just a little off on the sides and top to bottom, maybe just a little bit. And I think they probably took it down an extra thing because of the green. But 8, I can't complain about that one. Not too bad. Okay. This one is my Topps Stadium Club. First day issue from 93, Sean Kemp. Like, usually, you know, I used to get these packs all the time, and I've got a few first day issues, but they're guys like Dana Barros or you know, guys that aren't as well known as Sean Kemp. This one I got in a pack later on, you know, just maybe less than a year ago. And I was pretty excited because it was a guy I knew, so, you know, a guy that's actually worth grading for. So with these, I'm always expecting lower into the 10. I was hoping for a 9, but let's see what we got. First day issue, Sean Kemp, 8. Okay. Could be worse. Not too bad. I'm happy with that one. And the first day issue makes it a little more rare, so that's kind of cool. All right. Now it looks like we're getting into our Shaquille O'Neal's. Now, I really like this card. I always wanted to have the actual rookie, and I haven't gotten that yet. I'm working on trying to pick that one up. But having the trade card, I got this at a card show locally here, and got it for just a couple bucks. So I thought, what the heck? And the corners look pretty good. For the most part, it is centered pretty well on both sides. So I was hoping for a 10, but again, like, that's pushing it with these old cards. So a 9 would be super cool. So we've got our 92 Upper Deck Shaquille O'Neal trade card, rookie, 8.5. That is the first 8.5 I've gotten from PSA. So actually not too bad though, like I said. But this is a really cool card. I don't know if I'm going to sell this one or if I'm going to keep it. I do collect Shaqs. But what would you do? Would you guys sell this one or would you keep this one? Let me know. All right, but not too bad. We'll have to make a new stack here for our 8.5s. So nothing lower than a 7 so far. We've had 110. Got some more Shaqs coming up. This one, you know, they used to have these inserts in those Skybox 93, 94. They have different Shaq talks. I forget how many they were, you know, 6 or 7, maybe more. Let's see, how many does it say out of? It doesn't say how many they're out of, but this was one I got, again, in good shape for especially being there. There's a little bit of rough on the corner there. I tried to clean that one up, but just really like this card. Other than that, yeah, as you can see, it doesn't have any blemishes or anything on it. You don't see a lot of white. I'm hoping for a 10, but I expect more of a 9 or something like that. So let's see what we get. Shaq Talk the Post Up, 1993 Skybox, 8. Yeah. Getting a lot of 8s. I feel like some of those would be 9s, but it's okay. Now I've got a bunch of these. These are the, you know, the base card from the 92, 93 Fleer Ultra. I've got a few that are in really good shape, and I was hoping this one was in good enough shape to get a 10, but I don't know. For anybody that collects Shaq, you probably have this one or the Skybox rookie, but I was really hoping one day to get some 10s for Shaqs and Jordans, because I've never gotten a 10 on either one of them. But let's give it a shot. 92 Ultra Shaquille O'Neal rookie, 9. Okay.
Give me your best. Let me see your best. Is that all you got? Yeah.
Can't be mad at the 9s. Hope for a 10, but not too bad. I got a lot of Shaq 9s. But our 9 stack, getting at least higher, starting to trying to catch up to our 8 stack over here. Now we get into the Jordans. This is where I get nervous because I have never gotten a Jordan 10. No matter what I send in, no matter how good the cards are, I tend to get graded really harsh. I mean, I think everybody gets graded harsh on Michael Jordan cards. I get a lot of ones that there's at least a couple that I have in my collection that I'm going to crack the slabs and send to other places. But I love this year's Skybox one, and I'm hoping for a high grade. Fingers crossed. Let's see what we get. 1993 Skybox Premium Michael Jordan, 9. I've got so many Jordan 9s. I do have a couple Jordan 7s and 6s that I didn't think deserved them, and they will probably have, I might do a video where I crack those out of the slab. This one here, 1993 Fleer. Again, you can see pretty well centered, nothing really going. You can see that the corners are in good shape. The back looks pretty darn good. I didn't see any real blemishes on this one, but then again, who knows? Hoping for a good grade on this one, but these Fleers tend to get graded. Any of the Fleers from these years from like 92, 93, 93, 94, even 94, 95, like if they had some of those, like, you know, like I think the Fleer Flare ones had a Jordan with number 45 or something on them, always get graded down a little bit, but hoping for a 9. Let's see, 1993 Fleer. Ugh, holy cow. God. I do not see how this is a 5. That is crazy. Okay, but whatever. They're always going to do that to Jordans. This one will probably be a crack and reslab, either back to PSA or somewhere else. Now it's got me scared to see this one here. So another 1993-94 Fleer Michael Jordan. Again, pretty well centered. Corners look pretty good. Nothing really on the back. But we're gonna, I'm scared to look at it, but here we go. 1993 Fleer Michael Jordan and a 6. Okay, I'm not gonna complain. That's how Jordans, I've learned that's how Jordans kind of go.
I hate you! I hate you more! If hate were people, I'd beat China!
So let's move on. So we've got this Nikola Jokic. It was the Emerald Nikola Jokic here, not the normal, you know, base. It is the base card, but it is a different color. So I thought, whatever, I'd send this one in. I'm a huge Jokic fan. So we're going to check this out. All right. So can I get my first 10 on a Nikola Jokic? We got a 2019 Panini Illusions Emerald, and we got 9. Okay. Well, 9 for what should have been his 3rd MVP this year. I love Jokic. I'm glad he got his first title. We're going to move on. All right, so we've got one Luka next, and then we've got a couple autograph cards, and then I saved, my son likes me to save my Steph Curry for last. That's his favorite. But we've got this year's 22-23 Prism, and I got this red ice in I think one of my first mega boxes or something that I got. I knew it was probably going to be lower than a 10 because it's okay centered on the sides, but top to bottom's a little down. But Lukas tend to sell pretty well, and I figured, what the heck, give it a shot. So 2022 Red Ice Prism Luka Doncic, and 9. Okay, so about what I expected on that one. So 9 stacks getting pretty high. I have not seen another 10. I expect that with some of the older cards, and I don't know what to expect out of these autograph cards. This is the first time I've sent a bunch of autographs in. They're all sticker autos. This one, I mean, rest in peace, Daryl Dawkins. Is, you know, I like getting vets in these. You always want rookie autos, I get that, but this was pretty cool. Old school guys are fun for me. As you can see, his signature's a little off, so I didn't want to grade the autograph or anything, but card was in decent shape, little bit of white, but other than that, centered pretty well, looks good other than the corners. So we'll see. 2012 Panini Marquee Daryl Dawkins Legend Signatures, and we got Nate. Okay, not bad. Still, autograph makes it worth something. I'm okay with that. Now we got our Marcus Johnson.
'64. and I'm still dunking.
Another like 80s guy here. And again, if you ever seen White Man Can't Jump, he plays a really funny part in that movie as well. So I just thought, what the heck? I got this out of a single pack that I got 2021 area when I was really kicking up, getting back in the hobby and stuff. So this is the NBA Hoops Great Significance. And we got a 9. Cool. All right. I will take a 9 on one of the autographs. Not bad. So I've got 3 cards left. I've got 1 more autograph, and I've got 2 Steph Currys. So this one I'll probably end up keeping. This one is Sean Marion. I love the Matrix now. His signature, it looks like this one's actually on card, so that's kind of cool. And I didn't need to get it authenticated because it was early enough, I guess. So we've got it's pretty centered. The corners look good. I am really hoping for something good for the Matrix here. So this is my 2002 top 10 Sean Marion autograph, and 9. Cool. All right, I'll take a mint on that one as well. Really cool. Okay, so we've got Steph Curry. I've got 2 left. I'm gonna go. I'll leave this year's one for later. This one here is our 2021 Prism draft picks. Now I got this. I remember this little box I got of these things, and most of the cards were garbage in them. And this was the only thing that really saved the box for me, was getting Steph Curry on the Purple Wave Prism. Pretty cool. You see why he's called the babyface assassin in this one especially. Curry cards always do well, and I wanted to see what I could get on this one. So great shape, good corners, good everything, centered well. Hoping for the best we can get. So 2021 Prism draft picks, Purple Wave Prism. Hey, all right. Got ourselves another 10. Very cool. I am happy about that. So, all right. Cool. We can add another 10 to the stack. So, still, now we've done better than my last reveal, where I only had 1 10, and that was my NBA Hoops Luka rookie that I had. So, got this one out of a box recently, one of the little blaster boxes. I've been doing really well with those Donruss blaster boxes. Recently, I just pulled another really cool auto out of there. Really cool green laser, which I'm going to try to find that for you here real quick. I got a Paolo Banchero out of these, so I've been doing really good with my green lasers here, so I'm hoping that I do well on this one. So, all right, as you can see, centered really well. It's a really cool shot of Curry. Corners are great. Obviously, it's a brand new card. I've taken pretty good care of it. I haven't had it very long. But can we end on a good note? 2022 Donruss Steph Curry green hollow laser.
Decide not to use it. Curry, way downtown. Bang! Bang! Oh, what a shot from Curry!
Bam! All right. Got a 10. So, not too bad. We got our 3 10s here. Our 2 Steph Currys, both gemmed out. Pretty cool. And having a Josh Allen rookie. This could be a big year for him as well. We shall see. We got a huge stack of 9s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 9s. All right, well, not too bad. A lot of good autographs and stuff in there. Got our football ones, my Dan Marley stuff. We got Jordan and Shaq both in 9. Trade card 8.5. Stack full of 8s. We got 6 8s, and then our 3 that didn't go as well as we had planned. Maybe I missed something on these, but still 5 and a 6, I think, not so good. This one, I am tempted to resend that one out because I think that's in better condition than a 7. But overall, pretty happy. Want to say thank you for everybody who's been watching our grading videos. Those seem to do best for us. Everybody seems to watch those and give great feedback on it and all that kind of stuff. We hope to be sending out another shipment to be graded soon. I've got a stack here that I'm working on. Ones that I'm thinking about sending out. I got Chet, the rookies. We'll see how he does. My Banchero green laser. I've got a Bennett Matherin for my U of A guys. Green prism there. I've got two rookies because the Dolphins are my favorite team, and figure what the heck, give it a shot. I'm going to try this Jordan for my next one, see if I can get something better than the ones I got on this one. Super excited about this card. I've been trying to get this card for a while. Meltdown from Skybox, Dan Marley. It's a great set. I've got a Caitlin Clark. I've got my Jason Tatum, which looks just like a normal one, but it is a red back, so I'm going to try that one out. May or may not send this one. Green Laser, Jason Tatum. Good color match on that one. I got my old school Larry Bird Fanimation. I love that card. I just recently pulled that out of an old pack. And then my 3 Monopoly cards. Definitely going to send this one. Paolo Banchero, it's numbered out of 124. This James Harden is numbered out of 100. It's number 51. And then I got this really cool Monopoly Prism. I forget what they call this one, but DeRozan, my son's favorite player, so that one might be going as well. So thanks again, guys, for watching from Generation Hoops. We hope to catch you on the next one and hope for a lot more 10s. Thanks for joining. We'll see you next time.